we are. I already knew this dumbass shit was gonna happen and somebody was gonna try to change a tragic story into a dumbass story because it was already some dumbass shit that happened. But the only reason why I'm even considering doing this is because I want to bring some closure and some clarification to the families and the sister of this brother that mistakenly, tragically lost his life in this dumbass situation for no reason, and for the family having to see their family member body slain and slandered all over the internet for no motherfucking reason. But I also was trying to keep it so G in the situation that I didn't even want to incriminate or put the person in trouble that could have harmed my life and they took this other man's life in this situation. But since all the information is already public and out, now we can speak on it. What happened was, and what I said in the original video, like I told y'all, I don't know what's going on and how it went on. We all trying to find out the rest of this information, but what I do know is that everybody ain't going. Guns kill everybody, but everybody is not scared of guns. And tragically, what happened, just like you see on my, you think a nigga want to make up a black eye and all this dumbass shit, what happened was I fought for my life and fought for my jury and my belongings and got me and my men up out the situation and up out of there and squabbled myself out of a situation where a firearm was put in my face. Half of you motherfuckers wouldn't even fight a motherfucker with a butter knife in their hand. And tragically, after that situation, the same motherfucker that I made this person run out from the situation from a failed robbery attempt, ran off and ran into another man and tried to rob this man, and this man did the same thing that I did because he was a black king.
The king's back! Thank y'all once again for tuning in to the one and only Blake Check. It's the culture commentator King Blake checking in once again. More content for your head top. Alright, man, listen. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. See, a lot of people was gassed up yesterday, right? Because the internet started going crazy with Sauce Walka caught a body. Sauce Walka killed somebody in LA, and he was on Instagram talking about it, bragging about it like it was nothing. And immediately, I saw people posting all of these different stories, all of these different vlogs, all of these sources who show the importance of journalism. You understand? See, one thing about this channel, one thing about this platform, I try to do as much research going into it before I let it come out my mouth. Pause. Now, I think it's important that we separate the real from the fake. The minute this story broke, I said to myself, alright, this don't line up, because ain't no way he just caught a body and he's on the internet talking, boasting, and bragging about it. Like, the investigation ain't over that quickly. And on top of that, we've seen people really catch bodies in real situations before, and they don't just speak as freely on it because that's not how these things work. That ain't how these things go. But a lot of y'all continue to fall for the dope, for the okie doke, right? For the rope dope, because people be so thirsty to break content and be the first one to talk about something, and they don't know nothing that they talking about. They just giving y'all any information so that way you could hit click. Understand this, on the Blake Check, we gonna always strive to put quality over quantity. You understand? So yeah, I gotta pop my shit a little bit because people was mad ridiculous with just jumping off the cliff believing that my man just bodied somebody in LA and went about his business like a regular day. First of all, he's not from LA. He's from Texas, right? So even if he was in Texas, even if he was in LA with a gun that was legally registered to him, in places like Cali, New York, you're not just walking around with a gun, regardless of if you have a concealed carry permit in whatever state. They don't have that. I think it's called like a reciprocity here with those gun laws in those states. So even if he did legally have a gun, he couldn't just be walking around with it and fire on somebody. So immediately I said, all right, probably his security did it, but I don't know why he stamping his face all over it like he did it, and everybody's reporting like he did it. So immediately it happened in LA. All right, cool, let me check the news. No reports. None reports was on the news. None was reported on TMZ. That happened in LA. TMZ is stationed out of LA. Even when things happen to rappers with a smaller following, as long as they got a little buzz and a little clout, TMZ is going to report that, because if it bleeds, it leads. People was calling him like he was the next Gucci Mane. Like, woo. It's crazy, right? So make sure y'all go check out all of them vlogs that y'all like to watch outside of this platform and see if they redact it. See if they walk that back, because they were so quick to rush to try to put out content that they did no research. We don't do that over here on this side. Alright? Just a little food for thought. And once again, I told you so. We out of here.